Thank you so much for handling my class yesterday. We were at the hospital for 8 hours and I was up all night with her, so it was a rough night, but I can't even begin to explain how awful it was. I bet. Here, what's this? A write-up. For what? For leaving your class unattended. What do you mean? I told you I was leaving. I was under the impression you'd be back, so I only had someone cover your class for 1 period, which was a whole hour, by the way. I couldn't believe you weren't back by then. But I was completely upfront, and I told you that there was a huge possibility that I wouldn't be back. Because no one was there to cover, your students were alone for a little bit. And finally, a teacher realized, and then she scrambled and called me, but I was in a meeting, so no one knew what to do. Again, I communicated very clearly with you that I didn't think I would be back. Listen, your students having a lapse in coverage was a you issue. You abandoned your students yesterday. So would you prefer I abandon my own child then? Now, I love my students, Principal Cornfoot, but my family will always come first. And if you can't provide an environment that is conducive to that way of thinking, then I'm willing to permanently abandon a lot more than that. What are you saying? My job. I'd be willing to abandon my job if you're going to continue to be a big fat turd. I thought that threat was pretty clear. Well, the write-up stands. I think you could have handled this situation better. Big fat turd it is then, I see. I quit.